Well, billions of people are going to be focused on the royal couple as they walk down the aisle on Friday. And broadcasting the wedding is, of course, a major undertaking for the television networks who are covering the event from all around the world. Our position at Buckingham Palace is just across the road. It's in Green Park. You can see there the broadcast facility, a temporary building, of course. CNN already started working out of that space, however. Supervising producer Alec Mirren gives us a look at how it all came together.
So the world is watching the wedding, and reporters from around the world are here to cover it. These positions will be full of reporters. American networks, British networks, and literally from around the world. They extend on the other side of the mile as well. Every one of these positions will be filled. Each reporter will have about 4 feet of space reporting for their distinct audience back home. It's going to be a wild mix of languages, cultures, and reporting styles. This is the hallway. You get a little look at what the other broadcasters are doing. A lot of work going on. Everybody seems to have different chairs. So this is CNN's main broadcast studio. We're trying to transform it from a plain sort of black box into something that looks a little more decorative, perhaps a little more wedding friendly. Sam Tidman is our designer. Sam, what's the look you're going for here?
Almost like a Georgian townhouse interior, like what you'd find in here, perhaps slightly.
Classic.
Classic but modern is our general sort of feel we're going for.
Okay, we'll carry on. We'll show everybody how it turns out. Since we're in literally a park, a royal park at that, they had to make arrangements to protect the grass, and they brought in about 1.5 acres of this metal trackway to protect the park from trucks. Any setup like this, it's important that you have things like, well, catering. And these guys got here early, set up often, and they're pretty busy. Now, I heard you make these frying pans?
Yeah, we make the frying pans. We bought a cast from Germany, and we're the only ones in the country that can produce them. The handles are handmade as well, and we also sell them to, we only sell them to the general public, so we can have them all made and personalised, so you can have them in quarters, halves, you can have your initials engraved onto the side of them.
So I could get one, but it would be a little big for carry-on to take home, huh?
No, I'm sure you can get over your shoulder with a strap or something.
Oh!
Doesn't just make you just...
The columns.
Yeah.
You like?
The molding.
Oh, and look at the draperies.
Yeah.
These will catch the light pretty well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is where we work here at Green Park. I guess you can tell by the little flag made for us. Engineers are working. This is how we'll actually see the ceremonial feed of the wedding. We'll pick it up much as you would your house off a satellite that has been put up with all the royal events. So this is the inside of the workspace. It's in what you and I in America would call a tent. Over here they refer to it as a marquee. Sort of a better name, I think. So Jeff, this is about to be our first broadcast, huh?
So this is Mark Saunders, one of our contributors. He's about to do a first inaugural live shot for CNN International. So we're all very excited, as we like to say.
Mark, thank you so much for being with us. Of course, it's just 4 days away till the big day.
Can he hear?
Tell us a little bit about
Can he hear? Or is he
what
just staring into the
we can
camera?
Expect in terms of,
Say something, Mark.
We understand that
Say something.
Be any...
How do you think the royal family is preparing for Friday? I think they are as excited as everybody else is. A couple of weeks ago, the Queen was at Windsor Castle, and she was speaking to one of her grooms by the horses, and she just suddenly blurted out, you know, I'm so excited about this wedding.